There are various types of loss of belief. Is loss of belief a good or a bad thing? Well, it's easy to assume that it must be a bad thing, but this is not really so. It depends on what the belief is in. So let's start with the belief in God. That's where we're starting. Once there is a belief in God, then this will lead to many systems being developed by man explaining their different beliefs about God. All sorts of systems come about, for example, Buddhism, Christianity, Hinduism. Christianity itself will have many divisions: Catholicism, Protestant beliefs, and various other Christian denominations and sects. Then suddenly appears on the scene the harsh realities of life: unexplained suffering, injustice, all sorts of things that make people really think. These harsh realities arrive. When this happens, there are a couple of courses a person's belief system can take. It could result in a rejection of belief. That's here. But it's important to see just what is being rejected. This rejection of belief could be a rejection of belief in God. It also, that's this rejection of belief, could be a rejection of what man has made up about God. There's a big difference between these two. Because what also can happen is, despite the harsh realities of life, belief in God is retained. Now, what is important to note here is what is retained. It is the belief in God that is retained, not belief in the systems that man has worked out. These systems here, these various systems, can't all be correct and true, because there are contradictions. But there's one thing that will not change, and that is God. This explanation, of course, assumes that God exists, and that can be another discussion. But starting with a belief in God here, this is what can happen when the harsh reality of life kicks in. Sometimes it's a good thing if there is a rejection of belief in man's systems, because this could lead to belief in God being retained, and for the first time in a person's life, for them to realize that it is okay to trust God and yet be agnostic about a whole lot of issues. Thank you.